And good morning and welcome to Rainbow MagicLand theme park near Rome in Italy. And we're all very excited. We've got 5 coasters here to do and a really cool launch looking coaster. So yeah, I'm excited to go and explore. How about you, Oliver?
Yeah, this park looks quite nice. I'm excited for the launch as well. And I've heard there's not just 1 but 2 log flumes here. Hope to ride both of them.
Yeah, this is a park I've wanted to do for years because it was in the ECC magazine back in 2011 when it opened and it just looked really nice, so I wanted to get here. It's also got the launch coaster, which I've always wanted to do as well, but because it's going to be a scorcher, I also really hope that they've got plenty of water rides and plenty of dark rides.
Yeah, I'm also excited for the log flumes and the launch coaster.
Okay, so come join us and let's take a ride. Okay guys, so we've got a bit of a change of plan. We're not allowed to film anywhere with our proper camera in Rainbow MagicLand, so we're going to have to do a lot of it on our phone. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with the meta glasses as well. So yeah, let's go and get our first coaster.
So you are not allowed to use a GoPro here. You have to ask permission a long time beforehand to actually even be allowed to do anything with GoPro, including being in the park. So today, the sound might be a bit dodgy because we are going to be on our mobiles. So let's go take a look at Rainbow MagicLand. So Ted, how much are you looking forward to going on Shock?
Yeah, excited.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good TV that. Anyway, let's go take a look.
So launch coaster up first. Launch coaster called Shock. I'm excited for this one. Alright, let's go take a ride on it. Right, got front row on Shock, Ted?
Yeah. as a POV, can't we?
Yeah.
That's the new coaster being
Yeah. There's not much there yet, is there? That's a nice air time. Woo! It's more air time. Woo! Woo! Oh! That's a serious tree.
Oh, that.
Woo! Upside down! Oh! Hey, it doesn't need that. It doesn't need that bit, does it? It doesn't need that upside. Okay, so we've just been on the launch coaster Shock, which managed to get some footage with the meta glasses. Yeah, really good coaster, really fun, really nice, some great G's. As you can see, it's very, very hot. And we're just trying to find, I think, the indoor coaster now, because this is going to be David's 1300. So this is a ton up for David, so quite exciting. So yeah, stay tuned to see him get that. Okay, Ted, what did you think of Shock, the launch coaster?
Yeah, it was a nice launch coaster. I actually thought it was really good, and it had an uphill launch, which don't many coasters have. We've only been on one other, I think, which is Voltron.
Yeah, so good. Thumbs up.
Not Voltron, sorry, for Bolton.
Right, and now we're going on this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what it's like.
Okay guys, I think we found the indoor coaster. I think it's this one that's the castle, and this is going to be my 1300. So been riding coasters since my late 20s when I had a fear of heights, and up to 1300 now, and met my wife and had a family due to doing these sort of things. So yeah, really looking forward to this. I say that, I actually think it's that castle over there, but we're going to go get it. So it should be cool.
It's quite rattly. Yeah.
So just ridden my 1300 roller coaster. Don't actually know what the name of that thing was. It was a Vekoma mine train by the look of the track, and it was rattly. What did you think to it, Oliver?
Yeah, I'll give it about a 7 for the layout, but then for the smoothness, I'd probably give it about a 4.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest that. What did you think to it, Ted?
Yeah, it was okay. It had a second lift hill, and I thought it had ended, and it went through, and it had a bit of theming. It was a bit rattling though.
The other thing I'd also say, so far this park is absolutely beautifully themed. I mean, it really is quite stunning, but all the paths are completely bare. You've got trees on the side, but there's nothing covering them anywhere. And in a place that regularly gets up to 40, it could do with a couple of trees covering it. Mystica, I think that's a drop tower. Yeah. So I think we're now looking for the roller coaster, which I think is in this castle over here. So we're going to head over to this.
Okay, we are just approaching the indoor coaster by the looks. This looks really, really cool. Really nicely themed. And I am glad to get out of the heat because it's very, 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 very hot. So, see you on the other side. Okay, so we're on a spinning coaster that started inside. Don't know how much you'll see of this. It looks like there's lots in the dark. But you're seeing about as much as I'm seeing, which isn't very much. Oh, it's nice and cool in there though. Woo! Anything either, guys.
So we've done the Colostro. My Italian, it's amazing. Yeah, it was a nice little spinning coaster. You actually have a very short lift till at the beginning and then the big one at the end just to get you back into the station. What do you think, Chad?
Yeah, it had a very nice breeze and the aircon, and it was actually quite fun. I got a bit of airtime there.
What did you think, Tweed Oliver?
My favourite bit was it being quite cold where we were riding, so that's what I thought about it. It was nice and cool.
It was nice and cool.
That's me then.
You didn't think?
I always forget someone. I'm going to get in so much trouble for this.
Yeah, I really liked it. Really nice breeze in there, but I don't think you're going to see much with these. It's very dark in there. We couldn't see a lot, but it was nice. It was smooth. It's always a good thing, and we had a break from the sun.
And again, sorry for the sound on this video. You're not allowed to use GoPro equipment or Osmo that we've got. So it's all been done on mobile phones and Meta glasses today, which they said it's fine. Okay, we'll see you all in a short while as we go find the next roller coaster. Just something I should add about that roller coaster, by the way. It was a Rivercon spinner in the dark. It was okay. Enjoyed it. Not as good as Spinball Wizard. Definitely not as good as Dragon's Fury. What do you think? On your top 10 of Rivercon spinners, how is that?
I don't think I've done 10, so somewhere.
It's in Oliver's top 10 because he hasn't done 10. I think you probably have.
Okay, but it's still be in my top 10 because I've done 10.
Okay, we're going to go find the next ride.
Okay guys, it is so hot. I am melting, as you can probably see. We just passed a haunted house. Oh, looks like you have to pay extra for that. So we've done 3 coasters. Just a little indoor coaster, which was nice. Nice breeze, nice and smooth, spinning coaster. We're just going off to find the other 2, which I think are fairly small, but we'll get them done and then we can have a break from the sun. So let's go get them. Really cool themed. This is a 5D themed show by the looks. I don't think I've ever seen a 5D themed so well.
So, it is a lovely place this, it really is. I'm just surprised about how dead it is. This is a Friday, I think it's school holidays in Italy as well. And we are the only people, well there's not many here at all. I think we've had a 2-minute queue so far and that was for the spinner. We're going to go try and find the other 2 coasters now and then probably start doing the water rides and things. I bet you they're probably going to be a bit busier today because it is boiling.
I'm Ginger. I'm going to self-combust if I stay in the sun too much longer. Okay, where are we going now?
Find the other two coasters.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Going into Tonga.
I spy a big apple.
And we're all on another caterpillar, and it's very, very hot. Look how hot Oliver looks. Look how hot Oliver looks. He does not look happy. Where is Ted? Ah, Ted's right at the back. Hey!
Why is this just a generic big apple? This is such a generic big apple.
At least it hasn't got a horrible buckle though that's digging into me.
I think that's the water park behind there.
There's Ted. He looks so bored at the back.
So we have now entered a jungle area at the park where it looks like that is a driving school of some form.
Why do I have
And we're too big for it. Got a camp, which is a playground. It is absolutely brilliantly themed, the whole park. It really is. Do wish they had a lot more shade, because it is toasting, and all you're going to have on this video is just me talking about how hot it is. Well, I'm Ginger and it is that hot. So we're trying to find the other roller coaster. I think the other roller coaster is likely to be this way, because it was back towards Shock, and I think we're heading back towards Shock this way. And then we're going to go and try and get on the water rides, because it is that one.
Alright, we're on the log flume. Hope you're going to get a cool down. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Turn around, and say hello. Ted's at the front. That's why I can't see him. Oh, a little tunnel. We at least get a little bit wet. Woo! Woo! Nope, barely got wet at all. Hey? Just the big hill?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick. Ready? Woo! Ah! Why is it when you want to get wet, it's not a very wet one?
But when you don't want to get
Yeah.
it's like,
I got splashed. That was it.
can we go on again?
So we just went on a log flume. One of the log flumes. Apparently there's two here. But why is it when it's really, really hot and you want to get soaked, the log flume's never that wet? We literally got a sprinkling, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just a sprinkling, just a few splashes, and that was it.
And also, when it's like a rainy day and you go on a long swim, there's like a surprise.
Yeah,
Like-
and you always get soaked.
Like once where it was a rainy day, wasn't it? Lemur disabled.
Yeah.
And we go over here and there's a massive steep drop.
Yeah. But to be fair, we were already soaked there from a downpour, so it didn't really matter. But yes, I really, really wanted to go well on that one. And yeah, it was a bit meh. And it was quite a short log flume as well, but we'll see if the other one's any better.
I definitely get out.
Here we are on a junior Vekoma ride coaster.
My harness is so
Can't remember what it's called. Is it called Dune or something like this? Dune. Oh! Not the smoothest this.
This guy has raincoat.
Non mi avete riconosciuto? Ma sono Harry Houdini, il mago più famoso del mondo. Mi aspettavo un applauso a questo punto, ma ho capito, siete un pubblico difficile. E la magia, sappiate che anch'io sono stato sempre come voi, ma, miei cari, che ci crediate o meno,
Eccovi qua, benvenuti nel mio mondo. Coraggio, entrate, non abbiate paura, avanti. Non vorrei dispiacesse che sono in ospedale. Guardatevi bene attorno, qui tutto può accadere. Aspettate, il tempo qui corre veloce.
So we've done the Vekoma Madhouse, which is that. It was okay. The centrepiece was perfectly fine, but the illusion I don't think was very good. And we've also done the the Vekoma family coaster as well over there, which had a really bad category vibration going the whole way around. It felt like being on one of the old King's buses when I grew up. What did you think?
Well, the Madhouse was a bit different because we actually got in a lift. I thought it was an illusion. I didn't realise until we came out we had to get back up the lift. So I'm guessing that's why it has a 15-minute turnaround. It has a timer, doesn't it?
Yes. Oliver?
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's just like any Madhouse except for the lift. But the lift, it's not the most coolest thing ever.
And Ted?
I thought the Vekoma Madhouse was actually interesting because it had a lift in it which actually went down and it went up, and it wasn't an illusion. But the one thing I thought, the actual ride, it didn't feel like that good. The illusion wasn't that good. I think it could have been a bit better, the actual ride with the illusion.
Yeah, I agree with Ted. I think that the centrepiece of the swing was really nice, but the way the room was decorated just didn't lend itself to the illusion of going upside down, which was a bit disappointing. But apart from that, it's been really good. We're going to go do this fairy ride here. Don't know what this is. There was a bit of a queue for it earlier. Now we've done the Madhouse. It's almost empty. So let's go take a ride on it. Hurrah!
So this is some sort of fairy ride. That's all I know. Oh, like little fairies everywhere.
It's like
Cute.
It's like an inverted coaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
But slow.
Slow, yeah.
It's got roller coaster tracks above it, doesn't it?
Non è bellissimo questo posto? Sulla terra
we
le
have
foreste
commentary as
ospitano
well.
tutti i tipi di creature magiche,
Not that we can
delle
understand
fiabe,
it.
delle leggende e delle storie.
Can't understand that.
No, no. That's the problem when you come to these European parks. Sometimes you can't understand it, is it?
Yeah.
Ha una propria patina che ci vive vicino. Il fondo di questo lago è come un altro mondo. Il corallo è come una foresta. E i pesci sono come cavalli. E le fate dell'acqua sono molto di più che sirene.
Oh, look. Big squid. Well, same thing.
Gli spiriti della natura sono così amichevoli. Oh, ci sta facendo caldi. Lo so, perché non chiediamo alle fate...
Oh.
Now we're going up again. It's actually some
It's like we're in volcano now.
They also put some stairs there. They need to be checked somewhere. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, it's coming now. Oh yeah. It's coming now.
This is where there's new wooden coasters going next year.
Here we go. Get ready.
Yeah. Get ready for this bit! So we just went on Shock again, the launch coaster you see behind us, and yeah, it was really good. We got front row, didn't we, Ted?
Yes.
So you'll see that on the POV, and yeah, there's one bit in it, isn't there, with quite a lot of G, which is quite intense, but the rest is really nice. We've got some nice floaty air time at the front, or I did you?
Yeah, and also there's an upside down bit at the end that they don't really need because it just it does rattle a bit.
I don't think it really adds anything. There's a little bit of hang time on it as well.
Maybe they could do maybe like a couple more airtime hills there.
So now we are off to find some water rides to cool off. Hopefully these will be wetter.
I think this is
Oh,
the
rapids ride incoming. So
love a rapids.
see you on the other side.
Hopefully we get
Oh, got a little bit wet then.
Whoever's facing back in a second is going to get made over.
That's you.
and that might be
Ow. Yeah, try not to stand on my feet. That'd be nice. I want to get wet. Ah, that's nice.
Go on the boat a little bit.
Woo!
Get out of it. Get out of it.
That's nice.
Remember, if it's going every 2 minutes, you can only film 50, right? I've got really good. I'm ready.
10. Hope so. Oh.
L'ambientazione è tipo champagne, però sono andate 8 volte. Però così almeno
Yeah.
We're going to know how bad this is in a second when we start getting up this hill and all This is what Valhalla looks like when you had the lights on. And it was in Italy, near Rome.
And then it's at least 3
That's better.
It's so fun.
Oh, we got another hill. Well, that was it. So it looks like that was the little hill.
When did you make that filming?
Up on the lift hill. Okay, we're quite wet. Huh?
I didn't get that wet, it was just my face and my arm.
Might see a bit of frustration within my family behind me because in a second they're going to realise that I had that on photo rather than the video when I actually first recorded this, so I just spoke to the phone with nothing happening. That was clever. But anyway, we've had some ice cream, and the thing I was just going to say about it, even though I think it's only can't draw rather than proper gelato, we got 2 scoops for all of us, so that's 8 scoops of ice cream, and they were very generous scoops, although the tubs were quite small, they piled it high, and it only cost €14. I reckon if you're in a UK park, that probably would have been about double that price, so I think that that's a really decent price. What, £3 a head? So not too bad at all. We're going to go get the water park now.
Right, we are off to find the water park. Yes. Because we're all very hot, aren't we, Ted?
Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for all day.
We need to cool down. So we're en route. So yeah, stay tuned.
So we did the water park, did a couple of hours in there, and we're just heading back now to go do the indoor coaster. The thing that's surprising me is just how dead it is still. There is still no one here. It's around 5:45, so it's starting to get a bit cooler. The place is open until 10 o'clock tonight. There's no one around. I don't know how this park's making money, I really don't. I hope it does better in the future because it seems like a lovely park, and I hope that this is just an abnormal day, but I don't think it is. Anyway, we're going to go get on the indoor coaster again, and we'll see you shortly. So it is absolutely dead here. There is no one. We've got some small groups of people, but we've just walked on to the spinner. It looks like there was some people on shop, but it's absolutely dead. But it's a lovely place.
It is lovely, and it's really nicely themed, and it's got a couple of really nice coasters.
I just don't get
really
how it's
quiet.
making money of it with the way it was today.
It was a little bit like that Terra Mystica that
Yeah.
we did in Benidorm, but I think the rides, the coasters are a bit better here, but that had the the same sort of feeling. There wasn't many people, was there?
And it still feels like it's been kept up.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of things shut. It looks like they're still spending the money to keep things going. I just hope that they have enough people making the money on this.
Hot, but I thought it might be busier this evening. But no, not yet.
Anyway, we're going to go find the exit and go find ourselves some dinner. We'll have a chat on the way out.
Anni d'amore con voi, mille avventure nel sole più su, mille storie, la più bella sei tu.
Storie di gioia e di eroi.
Bei giorni qui insieme a noi.
L'estate, il sole e la felicità, voci nel cuore e la musica va. Gli occhi di un bimbo non mentono mai, dentro un abbraccio ci troverai. Qui accanto a te, sempre a MagicLand. 15 anni insieme a te.
Hey everyone, we've just come out of the park and we're over by the car because we weren't allowed to take our action camera in there or with a microphone or anything. If you want to do that, you have to email a long time in advance. That isn't just for on-ride, that is for anything. You're okay with the meta glasses and you're okay with using your mobile. So for that park today, what were your thoughts of it, Oliver?
To be honest, I would say it's a bit of a middle of the road park. It was worth coming here to get the 5 ticks, but I don't think they have enough here. And yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was an average park as goes rides and attractions. But actually, I thought the theming was really nice, and I thought the staff were really nice. And they'd really made an effort to kind of keep everything nice and looking good. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Just very, very hot.
Yeah, I thought it was a good park, and I also think this park deserves like a few more visitors because it was like dead quiet, wasn't it?
I also think as well is that we also did the water park. Oliver had a slight accident in the water park and I had an accident in the water park which hurt. So I think that might put a little bit of a dampener on some of our views that we have on it. But the water park isn't really a great water park. It only really has a pool and a couple of slides, and a lot of people were falling off those slides. It only cost €5. The thing though which I think is really good about this park is that for the family of 4 here today, it's cost me about £60 plus €5 car parking. So it's really cheap, really good value. This is what, 2/3 of the price of Drayton Manor. Does it have a better ride lineup than Drayton Manor? Yes. Does it have better theming than Drayton Manor? Yes. So the value here is brilliant, and therefore I give it a 7 out of 10.
I do also want to warn you, you guys, do not go on the green and white slide in the water park by yourself. It's fine if you're doing 2 people, but by myself, that's when I got chucked off it and my thing turned over.
Anyway, what score are you giving the theme park?
I've already given it a 5.
You haven't.
I did.
So 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give
I'm
it.
going to do an action replay on that, by the way, because I don't think
Anyway, I'm gonna give it a 6. I mean, a couple of the coasters were a little bit rickety, I would say. I did like Shock, which was the launch coaster, which was really nice. Had a really powerful launch, and I thought the theming was really nice. So yeah, a 6 from me.
I might have been a bit generous here, but I've given it a 7.5, and a few extra points because of the theming. So, and there were a few dark rides, which was good, and I got a bit wet. I got a bit wet on the water rides, and I thought it was nice.
So I think that gives us a 25.5 out of 40, which puts it at the middle of the road. And I think the value for it's really good. It definitely needs more visitors here because parks like this you want to see grow. And I'm looking forward into seeing what that new attraction is going to be next year.
So until next time, we're the CoasterBebz.
See you on the next ride.
See you to tell me off.
Well, actually, I could do this and then it's...
We're going to go get the water park now, and before Ted says it, no, he's wrong, we're not doing the water park.
No, I was right. He only said that because I said it in the first recording.
Yeah, when we had children, no one told me. All they're going to do is tell you when they were right all the time. Yeah. We better go to the water park.
Yeah,
See you in a
we
bit.
are.
Ta-da, bye.
Hey guys, so we've just come out the car. Let's start that again. Let me start that again. Hey everyone, we've just come out. Hey.
What? So until next time, we're the CoasterBebz.
See you on the next ride.
Hey, that all worked. It looks like we're professional now.